The content in this video is not meant as medical advice. If you have a horse or other animal in a medical emergency, your best option is to contact your veterinarian. Hi everybody, it's Shannon, and welcome back to Major Impact Farm. So it wasn't exactly my plan to be making a video about this, ever preferably, but I should be on my way to work, if not there by now. Instead, I'm at home with this guy because he has an upset belly. Horses do this really cool thing, just kidding, it's not cool at all, called colicking, just like a baby. And the only problem is that when a horse colics, they don't have the ability to belch or vomit to make their belly feel better. Stand. So they like to lay down and roll and scare their owners terribly. And if it's not caught soon enough, the issues can be much more severe. So thankfully I'm catching him fairly early. He doesn't seem that, he doesn't seem like he's got that bad of a belly, but definitely a sore belly. So what we're gonna do is walk and walk and walk. Wish me luck. We've been at this walking thing for about a half an hour now. I'm seeing no movement, no farts, no poops, no nothing like that. He does have an appetite. So I'm going to let him have a little snack here, see if getting some grass in him helps push anything loose. I have a call into the vet currently to see if the medication that I have, yes, I just said medication, I'm not going to give you anything specific because I'm not a vet, to see if the medication that I have will be okay to give him. Hopefully she will give us a call back here and I can make some progress. We have progress. Joke is that there are very few people in this world who you will see as excited about poop as horse people. And we have poop. That means his guts are moving, which is awesome. Again, he's got a very good appetite now. So, looks like we are in the clear. He could use a little bit of water. I can tell from his stool. But we are on the right track. So, this looks like it should be about it. I'll give you an update this afternoon. Now that we have poop, there's a few other things that I'm going to do today to just keep an eye on him and to make sure that everything is going well. They usually get grain twice a day. They aren't getting their grain today. If I would have been thinking about it, I could have given Xena her helping of grain while I was walking LA. But I was a little bit preoccupied with trying to make sure that LA was okay. He is back out in the pen right now with Xena. I'll keep an eye on him, make sure that he's not doing any laying down, rolling, kicking his sides, biting his sides, that kind of stuff. I just gave them a small helping of hay. I'm going to do a few small helpings today, and then they may get a little bit of grain tonight. I feed them right next to each other out there, just in the field. So throughout the day, I'll just kind of keep an eye on him. Hopefully here in the next little bit, I'll hear back from the vet, and then I can be able to head to work for today. This here is a wonderful sign. This boy, when I first come out this morning, he was up and down 4 different times in the matter of about a half an hour. And now he has been up and he's eating. So we are doing great. Please forgive the mud. It has rained for about 2 weeks straight here. It's been pretty crappy weather. Looks like I'm home for the day. The vet got a hold of me. She's concerned that there's some mucus on LA's stool, so she has had me actually not feed him anything more, and I just gave him a dose of the medication that I have on hand. Again, I'm leaving it nameless because I'm not a vet, and if you have issues and need medication for a horse who's colicking, you should contact your vet, not YouTube. She did have me take 2 tablespoons of table salt and dilute them or dissolve that in water and syringe that down into him so that we can get him drinking. They've got a mineral lick out there that's minerals and salt all together. Apparently he's not consuming enough of that. The first pile of poop that he had for me, I took a bag and I actually picked up one chunk of it. It was very hard, which was also concerning to the vet. So what I did is I actually took that, put it in a bag, and have soaked that in water. It's sitting in the barn currently to see if we're having a sand issue as well. So they're separated currently so that Xena can actually have some food, which is horrible because he's super jealous of that right now. But we got to do what we got to do. Going to keep an eye on him throughout the day. Going to give him 2 more rounds of the salt mixed, dissolved into water. And then hopefully we will get some more poop from him. Just came back inside from checking LA. He has pooped a little bit more, which is awesome. And it looks pretty good. He's gotten his second round of salt water. He's not happy about that. But he keeps coming up and loving on me, so he must not be too mad at me. Probably going to give him, since he's had some good poops, give him a little tiny bit of hay, help keep things moving in there. We'll see how the rest of the evening goes. Well, we've gotten a couple good poops. I'm letting him have a little bit of hay, as you can see, I hope. And then I will come back out here again in a little bit, check again, see how the pooping is going, and give him some more hay. Let Xena back in this part of the lot with him because she needs to have access to the water tank, and she hasn't for a little bit today. So it'll be all right. I've done my last checks. I've fed. Everybody seems to be doing okay. Only the morning will tell. I'll go out and check them a couple more times. But at this point, looks like we're in the clear. Well, have a good night.